What is up, everyone watching this video? Today we're going to be getting one arowana and probably some angelfish, but the reason why we're getting this one arowana is because in one of my previous videos I got two. There they are. And I got a lot of comments saying that they will probably fight and have a chance of killing each other, so the third one will help it out and it'll make it more of a community fish tank. That's why we're getting that one, but the reason why we're getting some angelfish is to have more life inside of the 80-gallon with the $2 silver, and that's pretty much it. So let's get to it, get the arowanas and the angelfish. Just any of them, just any of the long fins. Probably 5 of them.
5 of them?
Yeah, 5. And we made it home now. We got the arowana and the 5 angelfish inside of there. Brock, let's go set them inside of the 80-gallon tank. So here we have the angelfish, and they're going to be going inside of this tank.
No.
That's going to be really, really cool inside of there. Plus, when they get big, they're going to have really, really long fins. And then now we're gonna go set the arowana into the 75-gallon. So now we're gonna be opening this tank, and by the way, you guys can see from this side of the tank all the way to this side of the tank is finally all lit up. We got a new light bar, and also the back is painted. We have both of the arowanas inside of the tank, and now we're going to be setting this guy in there. This pretty little guy. So now it's going to be super sick in there. He is going to be just like these guys over here. That one right there, and then the other one's back behind the bag. They're really fat. I don't know why. I fed them a lot of krill, but not to make them that fat. And then also these guys are doing very good. You got the Serpay tetras, Congo tetras, and the goldfish. Whiskey! And also, where? Oh, there they are. Look at them. The plecos are doing very good inside of there. They're eating a lot. They're super fat. The little pond is doing very good out here. Super clear. The water is really nice. And we got 2 flows now, because I got another filter. There's 2 back there, and that one's the new one. Obviously it pumps a lot more water than this one does. I have to fill it up right now. The plants are doing good. All the fish inside of the small pond are doing good also. These fish have been in here for probably, I'd say 35 to 45 minutes. Now we're gonna switch them out and actually put them inside of the tank. Whiskey, do you ever not come to me when I'm putting the fish inside of the tank? There's the first one, and then there they all go. These are actually pretty small. These are the small sized ones with the long fins. There they go. That is so sick. And be aware that this tank is gonna have all sand bottom and probably a bigger structure so the fish can hide out, and also the aerators are not gonna be like that. The air stones, I mean, are not gonna be all out how they are right now. And the back is probably gonna have 2 pieces of black so it blends in a little bit better. It looks a lot better. And then obviously I'm gonna take off all the algae from the side. It's just a process of getting this done. Whiskey and Brownie, can you stop fighting? They're on the couch fighting. Come on. I'm trying to film here. As soon as you turn the camera, they went off. But since these guys are in now, we're gonna go to the arowana tank and release the arowana into that tank. And here this goes. And obviously with the fish being in the bag for a while, this air all gets taken up because they're breathing it. So when you get a fish and you acclimate them, by the time you're done, there should probably be a little bit less air at the top. There he goes. I'm gonna hold this a decent amount tight, but don't grab him so his slime coat comes off. And boom, plop him in there. There you go. There is the last arowana that's gonna be going in there. He is a lot lighter than them. He doesn't have his colors just yet because he just went inside of the tank. Where are you going? What are you showing?
I didn't even know they were over here.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, both of them are back there. And a lot of you people are probably wondering what has happened to the Mosquitofish pond since the last time I showed you it. It was probably 5 to 7 inches. The water was very, very murky and it was just not looking very good. So we're gonna go show you guys that. Right now we're probably gonna feed the Mosquitofish, and I would not doubt it if a lot of you guys are surprised. We made it over to Brock's house, and as you can see behind me, the pond is so full. It's overfilling into the swales and almost into the road. There is so many baby frogs and tadpoles that are by the road, and the Mosquitofish are slowly coming back. Not as fast as I thought they were going to. And this is kind of what it looks like right now. We threw some dog food in. Obviously there's not going to be as many Mosquitofish as there was before. We got to let them breed, and there's also baby crawfish, like ones that are not even an inch long. There is still some baby bluegill, and there's actually turtles in here now. I don't see any right this second, but there is one in the middle. Oh, there is one. I don't think you guys could see that, but he's right around. Oh, he just went under. He was right there. My bad. My bad. He was a little bit to the right. Oh, he's coming over here. Look at him.
Trying to feed him.
Right to the right of that is where he's at. He'll probably eat that one, honestly. So there is the regular turtles, the red ear sliders, and also there was a few soft shell turtles, which are pretty mean. They're actually very mean. And then there is still some catfish in here, and I think I've seen a tilapia. I don't know if I've seen a tilapia, but I think I did see one. The turtle is slowly coming over here. Hopefully we can get him to come eat out of our hands. That would be very cool, but I don't know if he will. He looks a little bit spookish because he keeps going under the water and then coming back up. But here he is. Come back over here, buddy. Mosquitofish are slowly producing, and I think we are gonna bring some peacock bass to put into Brock's tank. And also we're probably gonna bring some back and put it inside of the arowana tank. And once we get the 160 done, we are probably gonna put the arowanas into the 160 with the tiger shovel nose because they'll probably be big enough by then. We got the wild Brock. I think he's trying to catch some crawfish. Hey, you see any?
No.
He said no. And boom, just like that, we are done with today's video. We also have the arowanas chilling in here. He hasn't been eating very much, the smaller one. I don't know why he hasn't been eating a lot, but the bigger ones have been growing very fast. I've been feeding them tilapia and krill, and also the angelfish are doing good, so I'll go show you guys those right now. And there we are. We're back out at the 80-gallon tank. These little guys are basically already trained. They're usually coming up to my hands, as you can see. But they're doing very good. We got a multicolored one, multicolored one, multicolored one, and then 2 black ones, which I think all of these are very cool angelfish, and once they get big, it is gonna be insanely cool inside of here with a bunch of live plants, especially with angelfish, because I think that is probably the sickest thing you can do with angelfish. And yes, as I'm editing this video, of course, Whiskey is still sleeping on the couch, and so is Brownie. That's basically all they do besides when they go outside and chase each other and roll inside of the dirt. But that is where I'm going to end off today's video. I want to thank every single one of you guys that is watching. I want to thank all of you. And also, if you guys have not already, go subscribe down below. That would be very much appreciated. And comment down below if you like this video. And I will see you guys in my next video.